no, old bitch. And that motherfucking ass, so she been saving up. She been goddamn saving up. She got.
Fuck with a real one.
Because a healthy old bitch.
Fuck with a real one.
To me, a young bitch, cause she knows what to do. Bitches fucking don't know what to fucking do. She can physically play the part, but mentally she don't refuse to do shit.
Well, yeah.
Something that you don't need. But once you get it, you can't do shit for you. It's like they're done wrong. So the younger, I work with these young bitches. They look good. Yeah, they look good. They can do the job. Yeah, they can do the job. But they mentally, the maturity isn't there. So they break down in certain little stages of dealing with prison, inmates, and shit. And they can't be fucking around. The job.
Like a groupie song. The way that we fucking so hard without any cause is kind of
sexual offenders.
That's stupid.
And shit, and they be thinking the whole time they see one of the bitches, they already got thoughts going through their head.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. And the damn women think that they're on the streets and they got control and they can be what they can do what they want to do, and doing what they want to do is being natural. They can shake their ass, they can wear extra makeup, they can wear tight shit, and
yeah, they can put a little frizzy in the crowd by tightening they shit up or putting they certain special perfumes and shits on. And so that's how the little broad is at the job, and everybody be talking about her because she make everybody look. But that's what she was taught side of the job.
Right. To get attention. You don't want to get attention in there.
Mama taught her that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The women taught her that. Her watching other women and how they get jealous of each other and all kinds of dumb shit. That's how, because men, we just the opposite. We see a motherfucker that look better than us. We fucking damn near just go the opposite way. We don't put a lot into it. We just keep it moving.
Yeah.
We see a muscle bound motherfucker come through. We just keep it moving.
And a lot of time men though will acknowledge other damn men, like, yeah, bro, shit, man, what gym you go to? Woo, what's up and shit. Because motherfuckers don't want you to have a formula for physical success that they don't know nothing about. And shit, you know. So, you know, they grown men don't have no ego issues.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with that motherfucker bigger, badder than me.
Hell no. That's it.
I don't have a problem with that motherfucker with my ass. We just ain't gonna fuck with that one right there.
Shit.
That Mike Tyson right there, shit. That Mike Tyson with everybody's ass. Shit.
Man, but see, we live in a society where, motherfuckers raised by women, they can't take a L. That's why women can't be accountable for shit. They don't want to say, I fucked up. Men will be like, oh, all right, cool, yeah, okay, I fucked up. But women can't. It's like they always right. They got to feel right to change the damn deal. So they train their sons and daughters to have that same.
Both of y'all, the Afro-American Negroes.
Wait a minute, your phone, you get away from the mouthpiece.
It ain't ready yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you know.
Well, back in the day, you papers and would never have to worry about rolling nothing but lunch. They $2 and something. Boy, they got
Man,
that shit all backwards.
man, all backwards. Dude, we are moving so upside down that it is crazy. We are throwing away money. At one point, you know what? Back in the back 6 8 years ago, when I was buying blunts and had to split them and all that old kind of stuff, dude, I was saving the tobacco. I was saving the tobacco. I was like, well, fuck, I don't smoke, but I put the tobacco in a Ziploc and I'll give it to some homeless motherfuckers. I'm not going to just throw this fucking tobacco away just for the wrap. I'm like, and then what I do is I save the wraps. Because I was making bags and shit like this out of the wraps. But I saved the wraps to look back and say, look how fucking much money you spent. Look how much fucking money you spent. You know, you got like 30, 40 fucking wraps. You got about 30, 40 fucking wraps, bro. You have thrown away a grip.
Oh, flavor. Give me that green apple.
You throwing away a grip of motherfucking cash. By the time you add that shit up, dollar, man. So we are so wasteful, and you would think by now some niggas would be producing some fucking blunts. They damn self. Or what would happen is that black people would switch it up, would start making papers the trend, or smoking out. A lot of people don't like smoking out of a bowl because they be having flashbacks of crack. So they be like, oh no, I can't smoke out that damn bowl. I remember that.
No, check it out. With the weed is so much more powerful, we should be smoking out of pipes instead of smoking out of.
Well, yeah. Well, hold on. Let's not get too far ahead of yourself there, brother. Nephew. Hold on. Let's not say that the weed is more powerful today, because it is not. It's not. It's absolutely not. And it is the look at the weed today as medication that you would buy in the store. Now, what does the medication do that you're buying in the store? It's meant to last a certain period of time, and then you got to use as needed. The medical marijuana is made to not last. It's like crack. It's made to get you a good little high, no matter how good it is, and then subside really fast within an hour. Of the old weed from the dirt, Colombian, Panama Red, Acapulco Gold, bro, you could smoke a joint of that and be high all day. No, not the same. And look at how big a blunt you got to roll to. Man, back in the day, you had to roll a really pinner of Colombian. You couldn't take a whole hit and inhale it and hold it 2 seconds. Bro, it is not the same. Take it from a veteran. No, they feeding people a bunch of propaganda. The marijuana, it is what it is, says what it is. Medical marijuana is not like it's real marijuana. Got too many damn names. I can have all them goddamn names for marijuana for name, but like 4 or 5. You got indica sativa, and then you got Colombian. It's grown in Colombia, grown in Panama, grown in Acapulco. Those places were the places where the most, and then you had some weed that was being grown in Jamaica. That was some bad, 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 bad stuff. I'm talking about, look, when you can take weed and open up a jar of it and you can't smell it as soon as you open up, it just don't permeate the room. When you smoke a blunt and you ain't got a bunch of residue coming out the back of it, you ain't got brown stuff with, all on your lips and shit. Fuck. Man, come on, bro. I've been smoking.
I used to have shit would be poured back in them there, and I had that shit on my lip.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You can smoke the best. You can smoke the best shit that they got. Ain't gonna be no residue come out the back of that shit at all. It ain't gonna even be no the paper back in the day would get oily.
It has to do with the fucking seeds.
Well, yeah, they're taking the heart out of the product.
You getting the fluff, you getting everything but that.
Yeah. The man, look, anytime the man says you can have something, it means he's figured out a way to goddamn control it. Yeah. Because all of the drugs used to be legal. Until they decided, well, fuck. Now that we've had all the drugs legal and people are addicted to the drug, now when they wasn't addicted, it was normal. So now we can penalize normal behavior.
Well, they changed the public psychology of drugs. The marijuana, they gave it a time where it could be accepted. You know, when the hippie stages came through, motherfuckers started accepting we go smoke some weed. Fuck that.
Well, see, that was because the white kids had money and their parents had money and they white, and you're just not gonna fuck with white people. White supremacy says white people do whatever the fuck they want. And that's what they do.
White supremacy should always say how ignorant these motherfuckers are. That's what they are. That motherfuckers stink too. They should know they need some fucking soap. I walk past some of them motherfuckers, a family of them motherfuckers. I thought it was fucking sauce. Motherfuckers all stink like a motherfucker. There's no life, greasy hair, not clean clothes. Yeah, we can rate them the same way they do poor niggas.
Yeah.
We ain't the same.
Yeah.
They nastier than we ever gonna be. Motherfuckers. Took that bitch out to lunch. That bitch took on nothing but her plate.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Nephew. You ain't getting away with that one, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Take advantage of a free meal. Hey, bro. They sit your ass through a free meal. They ain't got a cook. You whoop. That bitch ain't called nothing since, man. And you know the first 5 to 10 minutes you see a motherfucker, that motherfucker's for you. Y'all gotta see that coming. Y'all should have turned around, back in my fucking pocket, and went the fuck home. I didn't want no fucking Chinese food either.
Oh my God! Wait, hold on. So this one of the PDF when I'm playing the fish. Yeah. All right. So so y'all gonna have a dinner or a little Chinese for a little snack.
Yeah, we had was it lunchtime, dinner time at the Chinese buffet.
Mm-hmm.
It was about 5 o'clock or whatever. At the buffet.
What was her dress size? How big was she?
15, 16.
15, 16. Okay.
He couldn't tell because she masked up the dress itself, made it hard to tell what the body looked like on her.
Right.
The dress kind of hides the figure.
So it was loose. So he had a loose.
Was loose, yeah.
Yeah.
But her hair was the bitch didn't look. The bitch, it's one of them bitches that got those different looks. She had some cute looks when she got her hair curled up, but her hair was straight.
Right.
Makeup on, all the other shit to throw you off. Man, bitches ain't shit.
Yeah.
Now just think if dudes could put on a fucking mask. Boy, we don't have a motherfucking 2 or 3 motherfuckers.
Oh fuck! Put on a goddamn it prosthetic goddamn penis.
I'm gonna put on a suit, a catch a bitch suit. And at the end of the day, I might let her know something about me.
Hey, that's going to include the rental car and the fake jewelry.
You get the fake jewelry, the Rolls Royce, the rental car, the frontal house. Just the front of the house look like a nice motherfucker. Then you go inside.
Yeah, you gotta take that bitch to an Airbnb. It's like it ain't that really your shit.
That's sort of the society we live in.
Yeah.
A lot of these white folks, they look like they rich and they doing shit, but they ain't.
They ain't. They really ain't. No, white folks are first. They live beyond their means all the time.
They're playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong?
That's why when they fall off, they jump off the bridge because they don't know how to recover. They don't know how to take a L. Them motherfuckers is not built to take a L. That motherfucker will jump off the bridge, take the whole fucking family, drive the car off the cliff and some more shit. They ain't playing. They can't stand the humiliation of the L. Just like black women can't take the humiliation. But women in general can't take fucking humiliation. Men get turned down all the time. Motherfucker, men get, like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, man, shit, you be like, really, thank you to shit. You got on your motherfucking jewelry and some more shit.
Man. Thank
you. Got the nice car. It's still Juneteenth. And we still pissed. Because motherfuckers is mad that we celebrating motherfucking Juneteenth. Boy, y'all about to fucking get it. We celebrating Juneteenth.
Folks back in the head, man. Our problem is we scary.
We are. You already know.
Police force, they got to watch us. Shit. It's a little bitty police. If the niggas start getting out of the corral, guess what? They gotta call the next stage. It's just motherfucking the Air Force or the reserves or whatever.
Oh yeah, but look, see, this is the deal. Because we don't understand collaboration, working together on shit, and how working together is the fucking key. Cause just think about this right here. I was listening to somebody today, and they were saying black people are too busy competing against each other. We ain't supposed to be competing against each other. We supposed to be teaming up on everybody else. and shit. So we got this intertribal competition when we supposed to be tribally trying to beat every other damn tribe at the game, at their game. Because at the end of the day, you got to have something that other people want. And shit. Back in the day, we always had the party.
Where my weed at?
No, we always had the damn party. The white folks, even when we were segregated, they came across the track to the speakeasies to where the niggas joint was and did they damn thing. And we still gotta use the things that we have to our advantage and then recreate shit that motherfuckers need, like food, clothing, and goddamn housing. And now that motherfucker got AI, nigga don't need to have to try to figure everything out. They just need to come up.
Fuck AI.
Huh?
Fuck AI. AI is fucking everything up. They say, I think they're using AI
Yeah.
to bomb Russia. I think they're using AI.
Yeah,
But
check this right here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait a minute, check this right here. Check this right here. See, that's the deal. Now think about this. Okay, now I'm finna throw you off, but I ain't gonna throw you off. All right, think about The Matrix, the movie, right? Okay, so think about where we are now. The enemy has brought AI in, and AI is pretty much neutral. AI don't give a fuck who gives it the command. Whether or not the white man, the white supremacists give it the command, or whether or not a black person, a revolutionary, give AI the motherfucking command. Now, at the end of the day, like in the movie I, Robot, the man has got his AI, and bruh, you better have your AI to combat his AI. Because his thoughts are, how do I continue to manipulate motherfuckers? And your job is, as in the Matrix, how do I continue to let him think I'm being manipulated while I indirectly manipulate him? Now, AI is going to tell you, once you say, okay, the man's plan is XYZ, and then you ask AI, well, since the man's plan is XYZ, what would be my best way of not being detected that I know his plan, but still have a countermeasure that in increments will put me in charge? Because you can't flex right away. It's like if you know a motherfucker cheating, you can't, oh shit. Nah. You got to figure out how to play that to your favor.
That's what they're doing right now. With using AI configuration to determine what the next motherfucker's gonna do. Did you see how they bombed Iran?
Right.
They sent stealth bombers out going towards, what was it, Korea? It looked like they had a mission going to Korea. They had like 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers going that way.
Right.
And so the rest of the world was watching them going towards Korea. When on the side, they slid some motherfuckers over to Iran.
Mm-hmm.
The fleet, they came off the fleet and went to this shit, man. I'm up all night on the computer.
Right.
All I got there is to look at the AI and the computer and all the different shit that's going on, and they trying to dissect what just happened. that
Right.
just happened.
Right.
You know, and the wars and shit, and the wars just turned into a drone fashion, man.
Well, yeah, it is. It is. Look,
That's all shit that can't be detected.
Hold on. No, check this right here. The thing is, how do you how do you attack, how do you conduct warfare without with human casualty, with at least human casualty as possible? And now warfare has become a video game. Now I met a guy on TikTok that had been in the military that made drones that they control in Nevada. They control them bitches right here. The shit that you see these motherfuckers firing in the Middle East, they controlling the shit from here. They launch them off a ship or whatever in the Middle East somewhere, and then
Me and you have a problem.
what?
I want to fuck you up. I want to fuck you up. And you know I want to fuck you up. Everybody know I want to fuck you up.
Yep.
Everybody know it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide a drone on your ass, and we going to sit in front of your fucking house till your bitch ass come outside and go in your backyard, because they say you like to do a lot of gardening. We'll catch your ass gardening in the backyard.
Yeah.
With the drone.
Yeah.
Warfare is about to change on
Oh, it's already changed.
it's about to change on our levels. Eventually we get the reverb of what's happening with the wars right now, because they doing this shit now. Shit to change.
Well, yeah. But see, the repercussion is that the little man still can wreak havoc, because the little man got to use primitive, really fucked up warfare. Now, see, the little guy, he got to look at, okay, how do I minimize the my casualty and maximize the kill? Okay, in general war, one man can only kill 1-2 people at a time. That's why terrorism works so well, with one person sacrificing their life to get 30, 40, 50, 100 fucking people. And not only do you get a bunch of people, a bunch of casualties, the fear factor is like, oh shit, these motherfuckers could pop up anywhere. And that's what terrorism does. You can be a little guy with some bullshit, but once you get inside, like, it's probably from them bringing a bunch of motherfuckers here from Afghanistan and the borders being pretty much wide open for a minute, it's probably already terrorists right here in the country. That's been here. That's been here and shit. And so now that what? They got drones. Now a guy can be a fucking hell of a terrorist and not even be on the scene. Right here in the USA. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But that terrorist, that statement,
What's
I
that?
could be a terrorist.
You should be.
Eventually,
I mean, look. I mean, the deal. One of the people said, somebody was on a podcast the other day, which says that America, which is true, can never be attacked from outside because we got oceans all around this bitch. It ain't no way to get in here and stuff. Ain't no way to get in here. And we got a system, because I was in NORAD, North American Air Defense System, when I was in the Army. And ain't nobody coming in from the Russia side, from Alaska and shit either. We got real shit on that end of on the coast of California and up to Alaska, nah, ain't nothing coming through there. And said Canada, nah, ain't nothing coming through there. Better not. Okay, so and that's the problem with Trump fucking with Canada, cause Canada is a British colony. You don't really want to do that, cause they probably already got shit in Canada that they can slide off in here. They probably can already launch a drone from in Canada. So you don't want to you don't want to piss them off.
Canada is he the first president to come with that book. This motherfucker been coming a little lopsided lately. Trump boy, woo.
Oh no. Hey, wait a minute.
You never determined what that motherfucker gonna say or do.
Wait, look, they was talking about that. Lawrence O'Donnell was talking about that shit on YouTube. It's like, how do you determine whether this motherfucker's got dementia or not? Cause he been stupid for a long time. And one of the things about Trump, you can always tell when Trump is gonna do something stupid. You ask him, well, are you gonna do something about Israel? He says, well, maybe. Oh, well, maybe not. It could go either way. I mean, and he never answers a question because he never has the answer. And so he plays both sides of the fence so he can't lose at the end of the day. Oh, I never said this way, but I did say it could go this way or it could go that way. Well, fuck, it could always go this way or that way. And so.
Man, they said, President, you said you was gonna make peace in the Gaza, and you was gonna not have us in war, and whoop. Fucker is not of his word, and the people is fucking about as deranged.
Well, see,
it was about 12 of us sitting in the TV room, and these motherfuckers is all inmates and shit. And boy, half of them old motherfuckers around my age and in that area, they all was on Trump. Packer was.
Yeah.
I said, boy, y'all, and these motherfuckers, Americans right here in America, don't know the foundation of this fucking country.
Hell no. That's why they don't teach it. They don't want you to know the foundation of the motherfucker.
They don't want you to know that the Moors were the first motherfuckers here to establish shit here. They don't want to go into the Moor shit, motherfuckers. But that's where it's at. And you'll find out that these motherfuckers is here in our because they teach us a lot of bullshit. Fuck. And we get outside the country, we don't know shit. We don't know shit about it. But these other countries are studying us like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. America is the only place where being stupid is cool. It's like we only want to speak English and not Spanish too when Mexico is right there. And shit. Every other country, people speak several fucking languages. Speaking several languages is a smart thing to do. But America puts pride in being able to not speak but fucking one barely. I mean, it's just one of the things of white supremacy to make whatever they do be all right. Even when it's fucked up. No, that's right. That's just what we do. It don't matter if it's fucked up, because they ain't gonna never admit it's fucked up. When everybody can see it's fucked up, and the Trump supporters don't want to look like, oh, we made a bad choice. Now, it's obvious you made a bad choice. Now you can correct that by impeaching this motherfucker tomorrow. Period. Ain't no sense in going through. Ain't no sense in.
Motherfucker went and called a fucking order and sent them planes over there. He didn't say shit to Congress or none of them motherfuckers.
Man, look, he don't know what he's doing, and he wants to be a bully. He wants to be like Putin. He wants to be like, hey, I'm a tough guy. But no, you just dumb as a box of rocks. And
fucking 79 years old, peeling off and shit. Well, he knows in 10 years we'll be trying to figure out who the fuck he was.
That motherfucker might be a robot, as said. But look, see, this is the deal. This is how white supremacy works. They don't care if it crash and burn. They're immigrants too. They don't have no allegiance to this at all. Now,
that's what I hate the fact that we can't have the full discussion on a platform, a world platform, where everybody gets to hear the fucking truth. And AI that shit. That's what you want. Yeah, AI that shit.
that is stupid.
Fucking true. And let the truth be told to all these different groups and fashions of motherfuckers walking around here trying to be us.
Yeah, well, see,
God
the thing
damn
is,
it. And
look,
we fucking forgot who we are, and we trying to realize, oh, that was me? Oh, I was Hebrew? Oh, I was... Yeah, well, you just been knocked in the head too long, man. You just don't know where you at.
man, look.
Fucking... And we the motherfucking choice of all this shit.
Well, see, listen.
Everything come through us.
Well, listen. See, this is the deal. Out of all of, like the phoenix, out of the ashes comes the rebirth. Now, us, we've been, when you check your DNA, like I'll pull up my ancestry little chart here in a minute. And so when you think of all of what a bunch of the African countries are, Nigerians, Ghanans, Ivory Coast, blah, 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 and you take all of them, a little bit of them, and you put it in one guy. And then you take a little bit of some European and you put it into that guy. And you take a little bit of some Native American, you put it into that fucking guy. You have genetically manufactured probably one of the most dangerous human beings on the planet. Because it's impossible to naturally have that kind of genetic mix. So the thing is, they took, because look at it like this. In the last 2,000 years, let's go back further than that. Let's say what the 2,000 we know of. The last 2,000 years has been a fucking struggle in Africa on the west side, but only for the people. The leaders, the people that became Nigerians, the people that became Ghanans, them motherfuckers was already selling slaves to the Arabs. They was already doing that. Since what's his name? Wait a minute, hold on. Since what's his name? No, the Great. What's his name?
Alexander the Great.
Since Alexander is the only human that actually lived in the Bible. And the original Bible comes from the Greeks. And the Romans.
Bullshit.
The original, bro, you better do theological history.
Bullshit.
Okay, listen. Okay,
the
look.
Ethiopians. No, go ahead.
Okay, look, let me finish.
Have a Bible too.
I'm telling you. Listen.
Let me get through. The Europeans adopted Christianity from the Africans.
Okay, hold on.
Everybody know that.
Hold on. Everybody don't know that. Hold on. Let's go. Let's stop right there.
They should know it.
Hold on. No, they should know it. Hold on. We need to use times and dates.
The Africans were practicing Christianity.
Hold on. No, they weren't.
White folks had nothing.
Hold on. Randy, relax.
White folks had nothing.
Hold on, Randy. We are live. We are live on.
You're doing that.
Okay, so just hold on. Listen, Randy, just slow down. See, this is the problem with our people. Our people are fanatics. No, hold on. Our people are fanatical. They lock onto something and it's like this, it's like this. Let me say that without. I don't know. Relax. Relax. There.
People are ignorant and don't know a lot.
Well, that is true.
European.
I know, but let's listen.
Against the European, especially our people on the older stage.
Brother.
We say something about Europeans in the wrong way, they don't accept it.
But bro, can I talk? Is much. Wait, hold on. Listen. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to Alexander, the Greek. They call him Alexander the Great, but he is known as Alexander the Greek. Now, use AI and Google the birth of Alexander. Now, Alexander was born 30 some years prior to the birth of Christ. Alexander was born in BC in 50 something whatever BC and stuff, lived to be the age of the so-called Jesus. But anyway, that's another little story. But in Alexander's life, and he only lived to be about 30 some years old, 32, 33, Alexander conquered the entire northern Africa.
Listen up.
Wait, hold on. Listen, hold on. Let me finish. Well, let me finish my story. I don't want you to interrupt because we got an audience.
Well, go ahead, say your part.
Okay, come on. You get your
31-year-old, what killed him?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Go over from there.
Randy, listen.
I'm gonna tell you the story.
Okay, the way you know it.
Get your part out, so I
Hold on. You can tell the story the way you know it.
Get your part out, so I can say mine.
Can you wait though? I'm telling you, Negro. Wait, hold on, Randy. You're not waiting. Waiting means what? Wait. No. Wait a minute. Can you? Okay. Listen. If you're gonna say what you gotta say, you don't know if what I'm gonna say matches what you're gonna say. Well, I mean the truth. Wait a minute. The truth is verifiable. It's not what anybody thinks. I'm getting ready to tell you the story. Alexander the Greek, not that they call him the Great, but he conquered the whole northern Africa from Egypt all the way over to what? Goddamn it, who was on the West Coast and stuff to Nigeria. Everything, all the way across there. Now, when he went into Egypt, in Egypt, they had Egyptian spirituality. There wasn't no such thing as no Bible. They had Egyptian spirituality. They had hieroglyphics. They had electricity. They believed in reincarnation, life after death. Now, Alexander, along with your boy Constantinople, that was considered the father of Christianity, Roman. Now, Alexander takes this knowledge, what the fuck? Look at what they doing in Egypt. And a lot of the Europeans, which were pagans, didn't believe nothing about no spirituality. They didn't know nothing about spiritual, nothing about a spirit, about a soul, about an afterlife. They had no concept of that. And They wanted to convince the Egyptians then that they should allow them into their priesthood. They should allow them into the secrets of what makes how they knew about reincarnation, about life after death. Because they didn't know nothing about that. But they end up taking... Okay, so go and tell your story.
Know nothing about
Well,
it.
I know, but okay, so what's your difference story than Alexander said?
It's along the same line, but Alexander the Great tried to conquer Africa.
No, he did.
No, he died trying to conquer
I
Africa.
know. Okay, so when did he die and how did he die?
He died trying to conquer Africa.
I know, but what age?
That was,
See, this is the thing. Wait, hold on.
tell him,
Oh, wait a minute.
don't go here. Don't go to this part of Africa.
No, ain't nobody
'Cause
trying
if
to...
you do, you're gonna die.
No, bro,
He
listen.
didn't believe it, and so he started doing the shit that he wanted to do and not listening to others. And that's how he came up dead, because he tried to conquer all Africa. And that's what let the Europeans realize maybe we shouldn't fuck with Africa. Maybe we should go to North America.
No, bro. No.
We should put
Okay, listen. Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
so they started working on North America.
No, man. That ain't the way that...
And
How did they find... Wait a minute. How did they find out about North America?
and it ended up.
No, wait a minute. How did they find out? Because we got dates. We got times and places.
Another story.
No, it ain't another story. It's a part of that story.
We've had explorers throughout that found America.
Okay, so
And
let
that's
me...
how they started
All right, hold on. Now, hold on.
tracking them from the
Hold
explorers.
on.
But the African knew about America because we the oldest motherfuckers.
Wait a minute, hold on. Don't skip from Africans knew about America to we the oldest. Okay, Africans knew about America how?
They call us the
Wait a minute, hold on, Randy. Stop it. You're rambling. Look, listen. Let me explain it to you. Now, hold on. Let me explain it to you. Because we live right now.
we the ancient
Okay, listen. Hold
And
on.
so that's what's up. We not Africans.
Randy.
No, we not Africans.
Okay.
We are the Atlanteans.
Randy, hold on.
We've been here before everybody.
Hold
else.
on. Okay, Randy, hold on.
And so we that's what if you look on TV and you see a Michael Jordan, you see all these motherfuckers, then this one Michael Jordan fly out of nowhere.
Randy, hold on. Randy, slow down. Randy, slow down. You see, because we live, and I don't want you to ramble like that and be all over the place because a lot of our people do that. A lot of our people start on one subject, before you know it, you're always back all the way to Michael Jordan. Okay, so look, Michael Jordan got nothing to do with this, and let me give you let me give you something practical. No, let me give you something practical. No, bro, come on.
Bullshit.
All right.
Bullshit.
Oh, no, Ren, you don't know what I'm going to say.
Telling you, Alexander the Great.
Wait a minute, hold on. We offer that. Wait a minute, hold on. We offer that right now. So just pay attention and slow down. Stop trying to argue. Just relax. Life is about learning. You can learn something from anybody. But you can add some information to the information that you already have. Don't discount any information because some of it is going to be parallel. Some of it might be like, okay, I don't think I like that, but that kind of matches along with my chain of thought. So if you don't take a chance to hear, you won't understand whether you already on the right track or you are close and or where you are missing. It's about learning. And if you're at 61 and think you already know everything, you need to think again. Because I'm 74, almost 75. And hold on. Let's not debate.
The traditional way of life is all trash.
Okay, Ren, I'm not talking about listen. I'm not.
And so it's got any truth in it. So it's
Okay, Ren, I'm not getting ready to tell you. Randy.
Let's go back to the people that have the any facts to start with. You know,
Who don't have any
the
facts?
shit going on, it's just like the shit going on with Iran. And
Okay, well, hold on. Let's not jump over there.
shit.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on, Randy. Let's not jump over there. We're trying to get to where Africans, where black people were all over the planet. Can we just start right there? So slow down. I don't need you to talk right now because it's a learning experience for the audience. Not necessarily for you. You already know everything. But the audience that I'm talking to don't. So relax. They need to hear shit. And a lot of times where we get issues is that a lot of our people don't want other people to hear a different point of view. It's not that they ain't trying to hear you. They're trying to make sure other people don't hear you. And we got to stop doing that. Let other people hear the other side and let them decide what's going on. Okay, initially, black people were all over the planet. All over the planet. Here, all over the planet. Period. Now, there are things that have happened on the planet since then. Now, you got to be like, okay, what could have happened? What logically could have happened? Because archaeologically speaking, oh, you're going to find some remains. Oh, you're going to dig up some niggas eventually. Okay, so far, we've dug up some Mayans. We've dug up some of those. We got the Olmec, the big heads. We've got pyramids here in North America that people don't talk about. They covered up and stuff with like through the not Mississippi, but through the Ohio River. Anyway, so hold on, Randy, hold on. Wait, I got an audience. I don't want to mute you. I don't want to mute you because I'm talking to my audience. You on the phone with me. Hold on, you on the phone with me. But my audience needs to hear this information. I need you not to interrupt. What's that? Do what?
You gotta let the teacher talk at some point.
No, okay, well, when it comes your turn to talk, you get to talk. Now, yeah, what's wrong with waiting your turn? No, wait a minute, what's wrong with, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. What is wrong with, one, respecting the fact that you own my show? Two, letting me say what I gotta say. When I get through, you can rebut and say what you gotta say. What's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that. Okay, so now, this is the deal. In the last 2,000 years that we understand, we got documentation of the last 2,000 years. From the so-called birth of Christ to now. And the Bible. We got in that whole story. We got 2,000 years of archaeological evidence from the pyramid, from the Sphinx. From the Sphinx, actually, when it was built, that was not desert. When the Sphinx was built, there was no desert there. That was lush green. They was living good right there. So now something happened to make that not green anymore. Okay, over here, when they dig through archaeological finds, say in Arizona, they find fish, damn bones. They have found some prehistoric animal bones. They have found the native Indians of here, their remains, their drawings and stuff on the wall, archaeological finds. What they haven't found in North America at this point is any Negroid as archaeological discovery. Okay, so now, bam, we want to stop right there. We want to think, well, if Africans, if black people were all over the planet, like in India, where they got the untouchables, they're descendants of the black people that were king. Everywhere that we were on the planet, we were kings. We were never no low class of humans on this planet. Now, you got to think, what are some of the things that have happened on this planet in the last probably 5,000 years? Oh, okay, here in Arizona, oh, we got the Grand Canyon. How do you think the Grand Canyon formed? You think the Grand Canyon was here 10,000 years ago? Probably wasn't. Something catastrophic happened on the planet that the ocean from one side went to the ocean on the other side. In that force of water and erosion, the black people that may have or were here are probably covered up by all of the sediment that came from the Grand Canyon that has spread throughout the Southwest as a result of it. So now, at some point, somebody's going to probably either X-ray or through radar, probably already have seen archaeological remains. The same thing with under oceans. There are cities that are under the oceans. Oh, well, what the fuck? You think they were built under the ocean? Hell no. It wasn't always ocean. So in the story of the flood, oh, well, that was just a story about how this great 180-degree shift of the upper crust of the planet happens ever so many, 5,000, 10,000, however many years it takes to happen. Oh, but it happens. And it will happen again and again. And that information may not necessarily be out there in a, well, it probably is out there in a book, but when I ask AI about this, AI agree. And when I ask AI about how in the fuck I know, because I sure didn't study this shit, AI say you got AI too. Ancestral intelligence. It's in your DNA. All of your lifespan is in your DNA. That shit go back thousands of years. Who you are today ain't Randy right now. You your mother and your father, your mother and father's mother and father, your mother and father's mother and father, and you are their experience, whether you like it or not. You can say you didn't come from slavery, but if they did, you did. You are them. You ain't nobody make you out of the blue. And only reason why you are alive today is that you have survived thousands of years of reproduction. A lot of motherfuckers ain't here. A lot of motherfuckers are extinct. Ain't none of the folks that you say was here, ain't none of them here. Ain't none of them here. Check all of them's DNA. Check every black person's DNA in North America, and I guarantee you every last one of them come from Africa. And come from Africa recently during the transatlantic slave trade. Came here in the last 500 years. That part. And black people trying to say that black people were here alive, moving around in North America 1,000 years ago is stupid. Because we can dig up 1,000 years ago history right here, right now. That's why they got Mayan ruins and Mayan relics and stuff right now. Because we can go back. We can dig into this earth in North America and dig up 2,000 years worth of history. Now, we got to go back further than 2,000 years to get some black DNA and some black history, some black relics. We're going to have to dig deeper than 2,000 years. That shit ain't on the surface. nowhere near the surface. And deep as the Grand Canyon is, oh, it's a ways down. All of that shit done covered up a lot of shit. But technology, AI, that's just going to assist you in uncovering that information. That's when you start asking the right question, and AI gonna give you the right answer. Because the information, AI has just got a stupid wealth of information. It just don't know what to do with it until it's asked. What I do with all of this damn shit I know? Oh, well, it's according to how I need to apply it. So if you need to know about how the black people that were on the North, that were in North America, what happened to them, well, fuck. It's simple. Ask AI. Don't try to figure that shit out yourself. That's why you got AI. Okay, now the thing is, this is the deal. AI gonna give you an answer. If it don't agree with whatever your mindset is, now you're gonna start questioning AI. And now we're gonna get back to it ain't no such thing as truth. That's how Trump fucked everybody up with the fake news. That the news ain't the news when the news is the news. And now, when, just like I asked AI about the polygamy, a lot of the kind of stuff, AI like, yeah, you're right. Okay, when you try to tell somebody today that polygamy is the way to go, they're going to fight that shit and they're going to say AI sucks. AI must be created by a man. AI, blah, 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 blah. So now, as more AI comes out, now you're going to get a clouding of truth that even AI has got is going to get confused. Because don't nobody want the fucking truth. Period. They think they do until you dig deep enough to get the truth and they're like, oh, okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. Because that goes against your indoctrination. And you may not think you're indoctrinated, but oh, yes, you are. Everything you know comes from indoctrination. Just like right now you got more stuff about black people being Indians on TikTok than ever before. White people even talking about it. You think that shit ain't AI? You think that shit's real? Because we ain't never been no Indian. We were African. We were black, indigenous black people. Indigenous. We ain't never been no fucking Indian, and we never had no fucking feathers. All that bullshit. And that's how people get tricked. How you gonna be an African and be an Indian at the same fucking time? No, them feathers and all that bullshit is their heritage. But now black people, in order to play like, okay, I'm gonna be an Indian, you're gonna have feathers associated with you? No, you're gonna have pyramids associated with you. Higher fucking knowledge associated with you. You ain't gonna have no fucking peasant Indian. Get the fuck out of here. That didn't even have the wheel. Come on, bro. Y'all just trying, what our people are doing is trying so hard to not be ourselves. We came from slavery. We came from some fucked up shit. Okay, so now how do we goddamn recover? Denial ain't gonna help us recover. Denial ain't gonna get us on the same page where we say, okay, how do we attack this system? Within the system. Because we can't separate from this motherfucker. We built this shit. We ain't going no motherfucking way. That's like black people telling me we want to have a passport. I want to go somewhere. What the fuck? Everybody trying to get here. Everywhere else in the world is fucked up. Here is the safest place on the planet. While motherfucker playing. And we, as black people, better be about protecting our home. Fuck what white people gonna do. They'll fuck it up. They'll jump off the bridge. We can't let that happen because if they jump off the bridge, they take us with them. And we can't afford for that to happen. So we got to have like, okay, slow down, you motherfuckers. We got you. Shit's over. You either give us reparation or we're gonna get this shit. We're gonna get this shit cracking either way. Now that we know we are enemies and that everybody else is too, this whole black and brown and we all together, no. We niggas and everybody else is who the fuck they are. And they either riding with us or they riding against us. Period. We ain't got no motherfucking friends. Period. Niggas need to stop that. We got friends. We ain't got no friends. We ain't even got friends within the family. No, damn well we can't trust nobody outside unless they own our mission. Cut the motherfucking check. Everybody knows we get reparation. We outdo white people at everything. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. Everybody try to play like they don't know that. But if check Black history, we wouldn't have Black History Month if we wasn't better than these motherfuckers. Okay, so that DNA ain't went nowhere. That DNA just been stifled by this oppression and this pressure. Cut the check, then y'all can let some more illegals in. We behind them motherfuckers, giving them a better job than the motherfucking white man giving them. And shit. So, but all these other people, a lot of these Latin people, they look at themselves as white because they're Anglo-Saxon. Just like I was going to get on this motherfucker Shields' head and other motherfuckers that are Puerto Ricans. Let me let you get this shit straight. You can Google it. You ain't got to AI this. You can Google the discovery of Puerto Rico. 1493. Columbus discovers Puerto Rico under the flag of Spanish, under the Spanish crown. At the time, it's some Awaka, whatever Indians, is the only motherfuckers in Puerto Rico. And then the white people conquered and beat their ass. Fucked them sideways. Columbus even got jailed for how he was misusing the fucking natives. So now you got a bunch of Europeans, Anglo-Saxon, Spaniards coming from Spain and fucking the fuck out of the Indians. And then slavery, transatlantic slavery. So now the Spaniards go and get some Africans and bring them to Spain as slaves. So you got white Anglo-Saxons, you got the native indigenous people, and you got Africans from slavery. Now, if you are light as fuck, Puerto Rican, you come from the Spaniard slave master line, bloodline. That's your fucking bloodline. If you dark skin, got straight hair, you come from the damn native indigenous people. If you got a big ass fucking nose and nappy ass fucking head, you come from the fucking Africans that were brought there as slaves. Now you might, as right now, be a mixture of all three of them motherfuckers. But your heritage is Anglo-Saxon, is the oppressor. That part. Now, over here, we don't say we white people. Y'all say y'all Puerto Rican. That's saying you a white person. In America, we was conquered, brought here as slaves, but we don't say we white people. Nah. You gotta choke out of us. We Americans. We ain't even want to go with we Americans. And shit. So y'all be tripping. So no, Shields, you're a white boy. And get that shit through your head. And any dumbass that's trying to defend you don't know motherfucking genetics, don't know history, for real. Now, a lot of y'all dumb as fuck, so you really don't know history. So you are Puerto Rican and you real light skinned, you are primarily Anglo-Saxon. and you predominantly Anglo-Saxon. Anglo-Saxon in your bloodline. It is what it is. Huh? Yeah. And you agree with the Anglo-Saxon philosophy. You don't agree with the African struggle over there. Y'all probably just as goddamn it separated over there. Got the light skin, damn Puerto Ricans over there, and the dark skinned Puerto Ricans and Indians and shit. Nah, y'all fucking off motherfuckers over there just like they do over here. Y'all ain't true. Come on now. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. Y'all thought the movie with Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing, was gonna put Puerto Ricans on. Nah. History always comes out. Eventually the truth comes out. So Shields over there at RTU, you are a white boy. It is what it is. Own it though. Own your whiteism. Don't be like, fuck, I ain't white. Yeah, you are. It's okay though. That means you're gonna, you got issues and shit. Fucking skin problems. Stay out of the sun. You think you ain't Anglo? Go out in the sun. See what happens. You think you Puerto Rican like black? Like a person of color? Whatever the fuck that is? Now, you either African or you white. Ain't no such thing as a person of color. Y'all been trying to trick us with that one. Boy, white people got so many tricks. So man, look, what was back to the date, man? That shit was funny. So my nephew, he be on that damn PDF, boy. He catch motherfuckers on that PDF. His motherfucker be in the gym, working out. The motherfucking bros see him in the goddamn gym and shit. The motherfucker take his shirt off. It's a fucking wrap. It's a wrap. This motherfucker take his shirt off. It's a wrap. Bunch of you motherfuckers right now. He could take his shirt off right now and you can't even see him. And you motherfucking bitch to be trying to give him some pussy right now. I'm serious. Kansas City, show me state, boy. Hell no. No bird. Oh, so what's the deal with the 40-year with the old chick?
Hello?
Yeah, you were silent for a minute. What's the deal with the old chick?
The old chick? The Mexican chick?
Yeah.
She just waiting in line.
She just waiting in line. You stupid. Look. You there?
She just got a different, she came a little different than the motherfucker. Instead of the regular, what's your name? What's my name? Let's go out. She was like, fuck that, I'm Polly. Did you know what Polly is? I'm like, well, no, not really. And Polly was like, I fuck with anybody and everybody. Like, oh, okay. So, do I fuck with Polly? Yeah, she fucking with me and somebody else, basically.
Right.
First guy. I'm a new guy on the scene, so I'm going to accept Polly.
Right.
Because I don't know the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to change Polly. Polly going to be Randy in a minute.
Right. That's stupid.
But, so she can call it whatever. It just gives me an opportunity to get into her flesh.
Right.
I mean, basically.
Right.
So that's what I'm using the opportunity to get into her flesh. She could call it a Nazi pro-Negro basketball. And I would do it. I put the basketball shorts on and the Confederate flag uniform and shit. We would play ball.
I stupid. So she says, Polly, all right, so she don't want no romance. And
Yeah, so my initial, she was like, so what are you looking for in a relationship, or what are you looking for here on POF or whatever? And I'm like, well, I'm looking for a relationship, and I want to really pour my heart into a woman, and And she hits me with, well, I'm poly, motherfucker. Can you do that too? You know, I had to change all the way up. But the whole deal was the bitch is I think she's been abused, and she's trying to be more like a man or something.
Right.
It feels like she says, all I want to do is fuck. You know. Come over here and fuck me. And that can be a bit intimidating. Society.
You're stupid.
Just fuck.
Look, nigga. I want you to just come over and beat the brakes off this motherfucking vagina. All that old sweet talking and that shit. How old is she?
She's 52.
All right. She's like, nigga, ain't got time for no small talk. You better come over here.
Bring your ass over here. I'm like, and can I give you a full body massage? No, this bitch said after you fuck. Fuck, you can give me a full body massage. Okay. I'm in trouble, man. This motherfucker got me. I ain't got shit. I got, what the fuck is this? I got long jack. I got motherfucking
nitric oxide.
Shit.
Beetroot.
Got me on a weight program up there. Shit. I'm gonna beat the brakes off this bitch. That's one thing about a man. And
that's what? You went south.
Aggressive brawl. Shut an aggressive man down.
Mm-hmm.
To where he's not aggressive. An aggressive man can learn from an aggressive woman.
Yeah. And when, because see, the thing is, most of the time, aggressive men don't know how to turn it down. Cause when they get with a chick like that, now she about to get beat up and shit. You know what I mean? But an aggressive man got to know how to manipulate her aggression to his favor, like martial arts. When they come at you, how you use their force, against them and shit. You know, so you got to have stupid psychology when you fuck with old women and shit, because only thing they know is I'm either feminine or aggressive. I know I want to be feminine in that I want to fuck and be satisfied, but I ain't got time to wait on this shit. I need you to just get this shit done right now and shit, you know. So they more utility. Like, no, I ain't had an orgasm in like with a dick and shit in a motherfucking minute.
I think that's what's up. That could be the other thing with this bitch. Cause she seems so aggressive. You know, we're just gonna fuck and we're just that. Woo, woo, woo. She ain't getting that licking that she needs.
Right.
So she became hot. She said, yeah, just make me there. I'll be there for sure. Woo, woo, woo. And in our society, 99% of these bitches ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah, no, but
it's against the rules, man. This bitch gonna get all the men doing that shit. She gonna change the whole shit. Man gonna have to really be a man.
No, this is the deal. See, a lot of the women, once she's like 50 something, and she's Mexican too, right?
Right.
Yeah. Now, see, most of them have already been married, and they were and divorced, and a lot of them had aggressive men and shit, and they thought he was fucked up and shit.
She's Catholic too. That she's
Yeah.
got her own traditional thing.
Yeah.
She like fuck what Mama and them did, Nana and them did. I'ma give me a motherfucking real man, and we gonna fuck.
Oh yeah. Now, cause she ain't got no choice. She ain't got a whole bunch of options because of her attitude. It ain't no whole lot of men are gonna submit. It's not a whole lot of men are gonna submit on the front end to tame her on the back end. See, this is now you're in real cowboy territory. Now it's like, how do I tame this wild seasoned motherfucking bitch? Cause according to how long she been divorced, and she gets money, and so she ain't got real estate business and shit. So she ain't hurting. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And I use plans when I'm dealing with women and shit.
Yeah.
I plan shit.
Yeah. No, see, the deal is she's aggressive like that, but now you got to you get the opportunity in her space to put her in a place, because now she needs to be feminine and stuff. So now you got to put her through the idea, since she's that aggressive and like, oh, I just want to fuck. So now you got like, so what do you like? How do you like? What kind of position? Now you want to get her to start talking sex and shit, because she wants to be in charge. So like, okay, let you be in charge. Okay, so what do you like? What kind of positions? You like the guy that eats you? You the guy you like some foreplay and shit? You like it in the butt? Kind of put my finger in your butt? Ooh, you want to give her all of these different options and shit and stuff, And so now she can decide where you gonna start and shit. Now, cause now you took the initial. That's what they kind of could call microaggression. You like being aggressive but not being aggressive by challenging her to give you some information. Cause she wasn't gonna give you no information at first. She gonna come in and start giving you some orders. I want you to go over here. I want you to do that. I want you to do that. You're like, whoa. Before you even get to that, damn, look at you. Now you got to give her some compliment and shit. Ooh, look at you. Damn, I didn't know you was like that. Shit, ooh, shit. Wait a minute, hold on. Take some of that off. Take some of that off. Yeah, shit. Ooh, wee. Shit, take that off. Turn around. Now you got to go in and take command and shit.
All you got to do is look good and beat the brakes off that ass. Both of them things, because I have to.
Yeah.
And it's an opportunity. It's just a fucking opportunity.
Yeah, it's definitely a fucking opportunity.
To be with a broad that's just like me.
Right. Right.
Hey, where you gonna find that?
No.
I don't really want to be seeing this bitch every day. I don't want to have to take her out on Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that and shit. But when I'm ready to fuck, I want her to be right here ready to fuck.
Yeah, check that. That's what I'm saying.
And fuck me like we fucking strangers, and we've been having sex talk on the phone, and we just been talking about what we gonna do, and we get to meet each other for the first time.
Right.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm like to go get me a fucking mask.
Yo, Jeff.
Come in the room. I'm gonna be ready for her motherfucking ass.
There you go. That's nephew. God damn me.
Bowl
of fruit. Hell yeah. Beat the brakes off that motherfucking ass and then do that little massage. Cause see, this the deal. She don't understand what she's setting herself up for. So look.
It's the most
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Hold on, man. Let me let that big put the Mac on. Yeah. So look here. After you done went through all that right there, beat the brakes off, you're like, hey, look, you did say afterwards, well, I get the massage thing, and she's like, yeah, okay, right, all right, cool. So now you've already beat it down. So Johnson need recovery time, okay, before he go into the second goddamn win. Okay, so now you're doing the massage all around the neck, starting from the top to the bottom. That motherfucking ass got good oil in it, putting your fingers in her ass. She don't know if you're gonna do that shit or not. But shit, she getting a massage. Spreading the ass cheeks out, doing real extreme kind of massage, squeezing the motherfucking ass cheeks real good. Real massage shit. Roll her ass over and shit. Massaging, motherfucking pressing around the neck and chin and shit, roll your fingers past that little coochie and shit, don't like to real touch it and shit. Goddamn, he flip her ass over. So it's always good to start in the front, end up like in the back, because you want to damn hit her from the motherfucking back while she nice and oily and shit, while you motherfucking playing with it and damn, you all down the legs and shit, with the massage and shit, and you put your hands all around the ass and spreading the cheeks, and you got it all wide open and shit. You straddle her and shit, and then just slide in by the time Johnson and damn stiffen up and ready for round 2. And she ain't even expecting round 2, and now you finna pull that motherfucking hair and beat the motherfucking brakes off that ass like you riding a whole horse. Like, yeah, bitch. Now you're in the moment.
This is different. I ain't had a pretty bitch in like 15, 20 years.
Damn, you stupid.
No, for real.
Yeah.
So this is different. I didn't have some mediocres, but I ain't had like this is a good bitch. This is a really good bitch.
Right.
It's a freak. She just all the way on the freak side.
Right.
So I got to get on the freak side mesh because she really got all the other shit.
Mm-hmm.
She 50-something years old. She got the house, the car, she's divorced, she got the kids, she got the dog, she got all that shit.
Right.
And she's still not getting satisfied.
Right.
And so if you got to talk to her, the other dude, he can sit there and tell you, man, I ain't nothing I can do.
Right, stupid. That's right.
I can't make the bitch poop no more, fuck no more, come no more. I can't. She's just how she is.
Right.
She gotta have a black guy. Whatever.
Right.
And I can't satisfy the bitch. And you got certain people. I used to be like that when I was a stud. I couldn't get satisfied. I could be with a bitch. We can go all the way. Rock hard sex. But at the end of the day, I want somebody else.
Yeah. Says, all right.
I don't want you. It ain't that I don't want you. It's just you got old.
You got old
After
fat.
I fucked you a couple times, if you don't keep doing something that excites this, I'm gonna let your ass go.
Yeah.
And so I used to let bitches go. They could not fuck right.
Right.
They couldn't move right after like the second, third. But I quit fucking with them because I like to fuck. I like the bitch that fuck, but I like a challenge too. So
Yeah.
I ain't got the same balls as when I'm 20-something years old. So I'm dealing with a fucked up old glove, Shit.
No, you better call that motherfucker old bat that you been goddamn it said this motherfucking slugger has got me out of every kind of jam I ever goddamn been in and shit. But see, this the thing. For a damn old boss like that, see, this the deal. A lot of women want you to fucking work without them doing no work. And so the deal is the foreplay matters. You want that motherfucker juicy, juicy. You want to ask like begging for the dick. Like, no, bitch, just hold on. We did this, mother. Because you really a broad like that, overall like that. You want her to have an orgasm before vaginal sex. You want to either that sit up or goddamn it, foreplay, whatever. You need to have that motherfucker dripping already. So when you slide,
it's gotta be foreplay with the old girl.
Yeah.
Watch and make sure that she don't try to take the fucking steering wheel.
Well, yeah. Oh, you know they're gonna take the steering wheel.
It's gonna be sitting on the side of the
Yeah.
No, what kind of motherfucker I look like? She drive. I don't care if it's her car. I drive. Well, I'm driving at least the first part of the way. Shit.
Yeah. That damn bitch, you can drive back. Yeah, man. I'll make sure I get your ass there. You playing, goddamn me. Don't fall asleep on the drive back. Goddamn me. Yeah, but see, that's the deal. Because you get a lot of women, they like, Ancient, no, put it in. But I'm like, no, man, no. Fuck no. Not right now. Hell no. Because they know, bam, you put it in, it's like, yeah, he probably ain't gonna last long. Yeah, he's trying to fuck it up. It's no. We're gonna make sure when this motherfucker sink, that motherfucker gonna be quivering and damn bouncing and shit. And oh yeah, it's gonna get another reaction like right away. Nah, we about to kill it. We about to kill a lot of y'all that's damn listening. Y'all get some real motherfucking game right now and shit from two real straight out of.
You gotta set the moment. That old bitch expecting. I know she expecting nigga. The nigga. She going off of the last nigga to hit her ass.
Oh yeah. Well yeah.
She like fuck these little thick Mexicans, white boy going back to the problem.
Yeah.
You know? And they just out of nowhere slack. Whips one up and yeah, nigga, Sunday, nigga. See you Sunday, you know.
That's stupid. The match is on. Let's do this. Man, I wish.
You know,
man.
And what did I do? I took her down the first week. No, I don't. I can't do it. I'm busy. I'm busy. There you go. But okay. Well, so I just was busy. I couldn't do shit. We supposed to meet today, you know. Shit. I went through the whole day. I didn't sleep all day. I ain't sleep all day. I ain't gonna sleep till like 9 o'clock.
Right. Then plus you feel like graveyard. Yeah.
So she, I got her pulling on the string too. She on the other side of that string, kind of hooked on some shit too. So we'll see.
Yeah, stupid.
We'll see.
Well,
But I know it's I need to kind of live, and at the same time I need to I'm gonna have the mask. I'm gonna have a few things to make it kind of the way I want it to be.
Right. You need to get one of them motherfucking whips, bro. You need to get one of them goddamn whips, bro. I'm telling you, need one of them.
I basically want to take the shit, man, without her knowing.
Yeah, you do.
I want to make a lightweight movie.
Hey, you already know. Hey, look. You ain't got to make it this time. She gonna want you to motherfucking make one. Because she the kind of bro that she want to really see herself get down. So that's the way you're going to do it. This is going to do is say, hey, look, have you ever seen yourself fuck? And most people have never seen themselves fuck. This don't happen. So you're like, look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my phone right here. I said, I'm going to put this motherfucker on goddamn record and shit, and we going to just fuck this shit, you know. And then later on, when I ain't here and shit, you can have this motherfucker and you can look at this shit like, God damn, this motherfucker. God damn, ooh, look how I was taking that dick. Oh Lord. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you.
This is the good celebrity.
Yeah.
It's similar to this. They used to call me. Shit. And she would be reading and doing her homework, and afterward, fuck the bitch and go home.
What?
White bitch. She one of the things too. Big booty motherfucker. I used to slash that ass. And I had a bitch. And I was going through there. And this bra right here. You can tell she got somebody at the house. But they doing good. Dude, ain't hitting the bottom and shit.
I know that's right.
She want what she want. She want it. Or she feel that he might be doing something else.
Right.
Know? And so she didn't become. I fuck with more than one motherfucker since you fuck with more than one motherfucker.
Yeah.
We still married. We got kids, motherfucker. I can fuck who I want. Fuck you.
Man.
Meet me at the motel.
That is stupid.
Nobody gonna play. Yeah, that's a good time.
Man, your ass be lucky. Your ass be fishing, boy. Your ass be damn, your ass be catching them motherfuckers, boy. Them motherfuckers do not fuck with me on that shit. I quit trying that shit. It's like them motherfuckers thinking, nah, this nigga up to some shit right here. I'm not gonna fuck with him.
Like the old fisherman, you just gotta sit there and wait.
Man, yeah. He's stupid. Gotta play the old fisherman. Gotta wait these bitches out. He's stupid.
Every now and then, shit, you get fuck shit. The lines getting hit left and right. You're like, God damn, it's a good day. Even though society is fucked up and people are fucked up, so the chances of you meeting the person that you really want to meet is really not good.
Oh no, hell no. Oh no, it's really fucked up. Everybody is, what can I get right now? Fuck tomorrow. And shit.
I didn't kind of hit a root so bad that like me and the motherfucker that I fuck with, we not having. I don't kiss the bitch. It ain't like I ain't tongue kiss the bitch in fuck a long time. Okay.
Hell yeah.
10 months or so. I ain't tongue kissed her. I might, every now and then give her a lip kiss or whatever. But we not making love.
No, hell no.
We having sex. And so I want a loving relationship. And I want to do that. And this Mexican bitch, believe it or not, she wants a sexual relationship.
Right.
Don't get it twisted, Randy. Don't go in there thinking you're falling in love with this bitch.
Right.
Because she's not going to probably want to kiss you too much. She ain't going to want you touching on her neck and shit. Anything that's going to show marks, she wants you to do.
Yeah.
Dig in. And please don't blast. Okay, you can blast it one time.
Bam.
I don't like wearing rubber, but shit, the opportunity is a motherfucker. I'll wear rubber fast too.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah.
And so this is just an opportunity. And bitch is 5'2". Okay, cool.
Oh Jesus.
She's 5'2". Cool. She's a good size. She's got a nice body. She's got nice. I'll show you a picture of this bitch.
Yeah, I think you did. You showed me a picture.
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh shit.
Let me show you a picture of her. Hold up.
Oh hell. Man, goddamn nephew done goddamn caught a damn hot one in the goddamn fishing pond. Y'all tripping. Y'all getting conversations y'all would normally get and stuff. You know, we don't didn't put no real player. We'll turn y'all music up for a minute. I got a time to like go take a leak. Y'all be back.
Blow back, ayy. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Fuck these niggas be talking. I'ma go blow me a bag. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Fuck these niggas be talking. I'ma go spend me some rags. Blow back, blow back, blow back.
Been a long path, but it's always worth it. Even all the time that I'm feeling worthless, I know that there's a few things that I really know for certain, but I'm not expected to be perfect. It's become a burden that I plan to lift off my shoulders, and just over time I became a real soldier, determined to never go back till it's over. I thought I had luck, but was missing the clover. Don't take time to get ready. I just know that if I want it, I don't plan on still forgetting. It isn't what you did, it's what you didn't. You're regretting. Be thankful for what you got, but don't forget what you're still getting. Yep. That's the motto from the start. At some point, you don't need to flex on the sharks when they know that your blood would just poison your heart. Plus, it's better to partner than challenge your part. Yep. That's the motto from the start. At some point, you don't need to flex on the sharks when they know that your blood would just poison their heart. Plus, it's better to partner than challenge your part. I got so much trust in myself. It's not I love heaven, just that I hate hell. It's hard for me to think that they ever mean me well, but I guess it don't matter as long as it sells the problem.
Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Fuck these niggas be talking. I'ma go blow me a bag. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Blow back, blow back, blow back, ayy. Fuck these niggas be talking. I'ma go spend me some rags.
Yeah, she cute. You said she's how old?
52.
52? Damn. I might reconsider an old motherfucker and shit. Ah, damn.
For the last couple of years, and I've been chasing around the bitch. You hear me?
Yeah.
And she act like she didn't know who I was because I was in the crowd or whatever. And I don't know how she just come out of nowhere, man. She come
Damn.
back out of nowhere with this shit. Meet me at the motel and shit.
That is stupid.
Are you kidding me? I'm like, you're not talking to me, are you?
You cannot be talking to me. Come to the fucking motel?
Man, because I've been with this bro. That shit. Motherfucker brown I be with, man, look like shit. You know? Yeah. Grunt when she get up, grunt when she get down.
What would you say? Grunt.
Back the ass, bitch. I gotta fuck the bitch. I don't want to see her.
I'm always be like, I can't believe I just fucked this bitch. Is this my last resort?
You know better. My dick is like, man, damn.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you put me through this shit. Oh, man. I had this situation, man, where motherfuckers did say, like, no, bro, not today. We just ain't gonna do it today. I'm like, yeah, come on, why not? Like, no, nigga, look. Oh, man, you killing me. Oh. Yeah.
They're not wearing no mask and go in there and can't fuck, man.
No, no.
So you come in here like the Long Ranger and shit, you ain't gay.
He ain't the Lord. He ain't the Lone Ranger. He's Tonto. Oh no.
I gotta figure out how to keep it shit up so I can get a little bit of time. I want it to be like a 15-minute in and out, you know. The bitch got 30 seasons.
Oh boy.
For 12 hours.
Da, 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 da.
I want to have her fucked up, you know. Straight, you know.
Oh. Oh hell no.
Shit.
I told y'all didn't want my fucking nephew on the goddamn line at all. This motherfucker's just gonna kill this goddamn story. Wait until he's in studio. Oh my God. Oh, it's straight Kansas City. Show me state, born and goddamn raised, don't know nothing but pimping. I'm sorry, I just threw that in there. But I'm just saying, these motherfuckers straight Kansas City. Oh my God. No. It's like motherfucker being from St. Louis, Chicago, but like born there. You don't motherfucker know what Kansas City is. Oh my God. So just like he, oh stupid. What the new approach?
The new approach is trying to fulfill this motherfucker. This motherfucker's looking for something that she can't get in a relationship.
Right.
She told me about it. I just figured it out.
Right.
Because she probably pretty much got everything she needs.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I mean, this is like from a doctor's point of view, a psychologist.
Right.
Well, why are you out here? You got a husband. You got a good job. You got in society. She's cool.
Yeah.
She ain't satisfied.
No. She's missing something. So what is that missing link? This might be a damn opportunity, bro. This might be the.
We gotta give her some fulfillment.
Look, this is the deal. Think about it like this right here. You in the Western days. You a damn wrangler. You've been damn horse training, taming wild fucking horses for a long goddamn time. And then here comes this motherfucker that nobody's been able to fucking tame. To be able to ride this motherfucker and shit. And you like, fuck yeah. This gonna be my man. This motherfucker's gonna be in my motherfucking corral. This motherfucker's gonna be like, when I go, this motherfucker gonna show the fuck up. This motherfucker gonna. Yeah. So, no. That's what, she is the right age for you. She's 52, you 61. You really don't want but you really want a ball that's gonna be solid and shit. She can be solid. She don't know she want. Now she knows she want to be solid. That's why she's looking. She's trying to hurry up.
She might be ready to jump out of the cage.
Well, no, so her ass is ready. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Out of the cage.
Yeah. She's ready to divorce that motherfucker.
She done came up with this over the white folks' way of coming out of a relationship or getting recategorizing herself.
Yeah. She done convinced her
What
husband.
does that mean?
Yeah, she done convinced her husband that that's what it is. That poly means that she in control. That's another name for it when she's in control. It's another damn name, not poly. But the thing is that he's fat, he's sitting around, he cool, he go to whatever he does and shit, and she just ain't pulled the trigger on the divorce because ain't nobody really rocked that world. And then being able to rock that world, hit that darn massage, and then bust the brakes off of that shit again, and then let her just lay there with her head on your motherfucking chest and goddamn be submissive like she's supposed to. And shit. Cause that's gonna be.
She ain't been around a real nigga, man.
No,
Just say it like that, man. She ain't got the donkey, where you put, the donkey where you drop.
Man. All the way to the bottom. Don't put the damn. Don't put the. Don't put the motherfucking jackhammer on that motherfucking ass. You done got a little old motherfucker. On that motherfucker. Man. But I have to break the jackhammer out, boy. She might need that motherfucking jackhammer, man. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm sorry, y'all on damn Facebook and stuff. Y'all need this is shit y'all would normally hear. This kind of shit. But we working on stripper TV. So we're going to have that kind of goddamn erotic, nasty Earl conversation. We're going to have naked ass strippers up in this motherfucker. So y'all can look forward to that. Don't be playing. You know how we do and shit. We're going to put a stripper pole up in this motherfucker. And they're going to be twirling right there. They're going to be twirling right there. That might not be a bad idea. What was that? What's that pole for? Oh, we playing fireman. That is stupid. Says, where's the hole they go down? Oh, boy, you don't want to know about that part.
You ought to see the massage poles they have. They got two poles that go across the top.
Right?
And the bra holds onto them poles while she's got her feet on your back.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. That's a motherfucking Oriental. Because I was wondering about, like, how these motherfuckers walk on your back. But, yeah, they got them little things. And them motherfuckers is tiptoeing across your back and motherfucking toes all in your ass and shit. These motherfuckers is nuts. And shit, I gotta come down there for that massage thing. That
bro. I went to her spot and she did me like that. And she say, would you like a special sexual audio?
Huh?
Yeah. It was regular fucking oil. She just charged me $10 extra.
Right.
That motherfucker. She was slick, but she was cool. She was a veteran.
Oh, yeah.
She put her feet on me and jumped up there and was holding on to the pole. Shit, that was cool.
Yeah.
She a little girl. She wasn't a fat girl. She was
Man, come on, bro. Them fucking Orientals, man.
4'9", you know.
Oh, man, come on.
She's a little bro. She's a little bro.
Man. Yeah, man. Come on now. One of them little motherfuckers will kick your ass right in the head. And shit. Them motherfuckers is not playing. And stuff. They light it on their fucking feet too. Man, don't be fucking with them motherfuckers, boy, thinking, oh, yeah, you know you do that motherfucking what's it called shit? Wing chunk shit. Them motherfuckers goddamn I see some young girls be they be going at it with that little pole thing. They be
Yeah, the horse.
Yeah.
You see that with she going fast?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Come on. Man, elbows, all kind of shit.
Punching and blocking and
man, come on.
And punching and
man,
all different kind of ways, man. Can you imagine motherfuckers used to come at your ass?
Come on, dude. Come on. You thinking, yo, bitch, come here, whatever. She like, what? You like, God damn, I just got my ass
kicked. You broke my glasses, bitch.
Yeah. Now
we gotta fight, bitch.
Yeah. You
My
go.
motherfucking way.
Yeah. You gonna have to go. See them little motherfuckers, boy. Shit, they doing yoga. They can put their foot right straight up over their fucking head. Oh yeah, when they kick your ass upside the head, man, it's gonna hurt. Hey, so you want to have them motherfuckers, goddamn it, use that flexibility to your advantage. Man, I seen some of them damn bend their bodies certain ways. I'm like, God damn. Woo, that'd go good in the bedroom. Lord. Hold that position right there. And shit, some of them motherfuckers be doing a handstand with their back against the wall. Be doing a handstand, their back against the wall and sitting their legs straight out like a T. I'm like, God Lord, come on. You just tripping. You just going too far, Missy. And shit.
So tell me what the fuck is going on with the president?
Man, the president is about to get America in the worst of worst kind of situations ever. But he already been talking about this. He been talking about World War III, like he wants to be the person that was in office when World War III. And I predict, and it's getting pretty close, I had already predicted by 4th of July, white people are going to be in the streets asking for his head. But by Labor Day, oh yeah, they should be asking for impeachment and stuff of him. He ain't gonna make it 2 years. He ain't gonna make it halfway through his first term. Cause see, he was impeached twice.
He didn't already show the system wasn't shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, see, most of the politicians have said when Obama was in, and Obama was like, I can't do this and I can't do that. Well, Trump showed you can do whatever the fuck you want. Nobody just wanted to do anything. So you got to look at all the other presidents, the Clinton, the damn
Also, he's got billionaires from South Africa that support him.
Well, yeah. Well, see, but they didn't before. They didn't before. Listen. He got Elon Musk, which is like the number one racist, gave the Hitler salute. Elon Musk, cause these South Africans, these motherfuckers German descent. All right, so now or something like that. Yeah, I think these motherfuckers German and stuff. So the other two guys created PayPal. They're from motherfucking South Africa. The motherfucker Zuckerberg, the motherfucker that on Facebook, is from South Africa. And none of them motherfuckers want to fuck with Trump at first because they didn't think he could win. But then after it looked like, oh shit, this motherfucker could win, but this the trick. Elon Musk said in an interview or something, he damn rigged the fucking election. He hacked the election. He hacked into some of the election deals in the swing states in the Northeast. Yeah, cause he was talking about early when he was saying the deal. It ain't no problem for Trump to be able to win in those states because of the computer system that they was using. And he was like, yeah, he could fuck that up. So he could fuck with the numbers and stuff in there. And that's one of the things he was trying to talk about with Trump before Trump sent the troops into California. Musk was like it was like talking shit about him, and then Trump threw out a little disguise, a little deal, and boom.
People are coming back at the president with, "Hey man, you said this, and you ain't it. You said you was gonna make peace in the Gaza. You was talking about making a motherfucking mall out of it.
Yeah. Like taking over the shit.
And you was gonna put commandos around and do all this old dumb shit. And they, no, that ain't what we. And you fucking said you was gonna do this with Iran. Make peace. Stop. You gonna stop this country? You got to see how big Iran is compared to Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Iran look like fucking shit. Iran look like fucking, let's say, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And Israel look like North Carolina.
Right.
You know, small.
Mm-hmm.
Israel's got a nuclear weapon. They got one.
Yeah.
They have to have one. Because
Yeah.
they the outlaws in the middle of nowhere. They got the big guns that pointed at motherfuckers.
Well, they got the big guns supplied by the United States and stuff. But without the United States, it's a wrap. So now we in a little face off because Trump done struck Iran, and now that's a problem. Now you got now they got to retaliate, or they gonna be a bitch. They got to retaliate, or now they gonna be a bitch, and they ain't gonna be a bitch.
And we were so
Man, come on, bro.
we were said, man, we got forget how many soldiers they got right there on the border, right on the other side. Motherfuckers is all panicking now. What the fuck did this motherfucker do?
Man, come on. It is what it is, and them motherfuckers got drones. And then what makes it bad? See what Trump is so stupid. Trump telegraphs everything. Okay, so now watch. Trump said, "Don't." He said, "Don't attack any of our military facilities." Okay. Yeah, come on, bro. So now he's just told them attack our military deals so we can escalate this shit. You know what I mean?
He just told them you can hit our fronts
Yeah.
with your little guys and make this a war.
Well, yeah. Cause they can use a drone. Because they can use a drone to do that. But see what Trump is figuring, he can bully them, and they will, cause of their size, he can just smash. And no.
Check it out. Every fighter has a motherfucker behind them promoting.
Mm-hmm.
Trump's got a motherfucker behind him. He's got these motherfucking South African motherfuckers. Promote him to do this shit. Iran has China and Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them. And they sit back there like this. They get what? Well, y'all keep bombing Israel. If they get in it again, we gonna say. Because that's against some kind of law.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be able to just jump in nobody else's shit. You know? And so, yeah, they dropped a fucking 3,000-pound bomb on these motherfuckers. This bomb went in the ground only 200 feet. That don't seem like much for a bomb. But
No, that's a lot. No, that's a lot.
It went down 200 feet And that motherfucker erupted like a motherfucker, boy. I mean, talk about boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of them bunker busters. It's got initial doing explosive that penetrates that ground into that doing 200 feet. Then that motherfucker explodes. Got like a delayed reaction.
Motherfucker, these step bombers were 4 billion a piece, nigga. It's bad motherfucker with little big bird looking motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, look like a stingray. Oh yeah, it is funky.
Is actually winning with Israel. They slowed Israel down anyway, cause they defense mechanism can't stop them damn rockets.
No, cause they using them fucking drones, and they land them motherfuckers on them, 6, 8, 10 of them bitches at a time, and they still got the old anti-aircraft defense system from the Desert Storm and shit, the Patriot and shit, them motherfuckers and shit. That
was a joke.
Yeah, they are just designed to detonate the incoming missile. So every little missile that's used to intercept incoming missile has a kill radius. So when it explodes, it don't have to do nothing but be close to the darn deal to damn destroy it. Yeah. You know, cause like when I was in the military with the Nike Hercules, the Nike Hercules had like a 50-mile kill radius. So it could be within 20, 30, 40 miles of the target and detonate, and it's fucking everything up in that 50-mile radius.
They starting to affect the good folks in Israel. They like it ain't safe here no damn more. At the war. So we don't can you do something about this? So Mr. President, yeah, I'll do what I can, you know.
Now what's it called? Netanyahu been a weirdo for a minute. And he was
that's the new Hitler.
Yeah, he was in trouble before he launched the attack on the Palestinians. He was already in trouble. They was damn fucking with whether or not they was gonna impeach him, some more shit, and then he came up with then that little. It's almost like you want to wonder whether or not
he reinvents himself, you know, because he ain't shit if it ain't shit going on.
Right.
Politics and that other bullshit. He ain't shit.
Yeah. Netanyahu ain't never been there. Yeah, he ain't never been that smart.
No, he ain't shit, man. And these motherfuckers, they don't want to really tell. They don't want nobody to tell their story. It's past their story now for everybody.
Right.
We already know who we dealing with. We know who's doing right and who's doing wrong, who are the real people.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers got everybody believing they guns, papers, and what.
Man, come on. They stole the whole program, man. They damn plagiarized everything. How long has the show been on? Mm-hmm. They've been murdering people for goddamn it 2,000 years. And so we got 2 hours into the show, y'all. How did y'all like this show? You know I gotta go to this strip club. I got some wings. You gonna be in Center Falls. I got some wings. We're gonna slide up there in just a second. And yeah, man, she is a cutie. No doubt about that, dude.
That motherfucker.
Yes, goddamn.
Cute.
I know you don't. Oh man, them motherfucking lips is motherfucking fantastic. I don't like it. Show y'all, I can't show y'all these lips, but these lips is just luscious. God damn. And they look natural. They look natural. Ain't no bunch of makeup, no lipstick and shit on them bitches. Them motherfuckers.
I can see that bitch in the front. She gonna be clicking with her little heels on. She gonna have something cute on.
Oh, you know she's gonna have something cute.
Her hair gonna be nice. She gonna smell good.
Mm.
She 5'2". I'm gonna be able to grab that bitch and pop her back. Squeeze a bit. Squeeze a bit. Oh, okay. Hit the cord.
Oh man, you're gonna be able to damn dig all the way into that right there.
When I leave that bitch, I'm a big bitch.
Oh yeah. You be riding on top of the car.
The next time she will be okay. We'll see you again.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you might do the damn miss the call and shit.
We just start getting rough on these bitches, man.
You already know. You already know that's the only way to go. Because with the poly program, it's choosing season and motherfucker just old jelly bag compromising motherfucking niggas is just it's just gonna be out because women want that strength. They want that take charge.
It becomes sex first, then relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get to see if a motherfucker can fuck, and then you determine if you like them.
Oh hell yeah!
You know?
Cause being able to fuck is gonna be.
Them and then they can't fuck, and then you still gotta be stuck.
Oh no, that man, dude. That's
going
worst.
through that natural course that takes so much time, and then you feel like, well, like the bitch I got, like the broad I got. She ain't got no incentive. You know, she's just boring. You know,
man, that's
she just stole my romance.
Yeah, everything. And see,
I don't laugh like I used to. I don't fuck like I used to. I need to get me a new car.
Yeah, stupid. Yes.
I want this motherfucker. Trade it in.
Yeah, you gotta trade that motherfucker in. And motherfucking women don't know that they performance fall off. A man like, damn, when I hit the gas, this motherfucker don't go. I goddamn trying to go this way, and this motherfucker resisting the goddamn front end. Ain't like it used to be like, damn, can you go the way I want you to go fast as I...
All the bitch gotta do is be romantic. And I will get in the mood, but the bitch don't have no romantic thing. It ain't in her no more. She's like dead.
No,
dead
man.
Inside. I'm supposed to bring this happiness out of this bitch.
No,
it's
man,
I'm gonna have to move on and need a younger chick or something.
Man, I'm telling, bro, look, I'm telling you, old chicks,
Get old fast,
man.
They don't do nothing. They just
man, look, over 40 is going to be a problem. Now, over 35 is going to be a kind of problem. But man, you got to have feisty, man. They got to have some energy.
Compromise on sucking dick, like,
man.
What?
Compromise on everything.
Bitch, you ain't gotta suck. Get my dick, bitch. Fuck.
Give me my motherfucking dick back. You don't want to suck the dick? Get the fuck out. Oh, everything is a compromise. Shit, everything is a compromise. How much of the dick you gonna suck? How long? Goddamn.
It ain't like you with Susie. Susie just sucking your dick. No, you just relax and do whatever, you know. He's like, whatever. No, this motherfucker compromise. She gonna make sure she don't just suck dick tonight.
Yeah, check that. Yeah. I know I ain't gonna just suck dick tonight. I'm gonna have to until you beat this. I already know. But yeah, I sucked the dick first and shit. Now you off and
Makes you feel good now, huh?
now you ain't gonna do nothing. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm
Nigga,
sleepy.
you busted nut in my mouth.
uh, oh my God. Look, look, y'all, y'all that had a no. We're gonna have to have another episode of this, man. Oh man, we got to come down. You got to. No, I can come down there. We can do a damn show from down there. I just bring my motherfucking laptop. We do a motherfucking show live and shit. Right from Tucson. Party God, don't worry about. I'll be coming down there, man. Hate loose to God. Don't worry, bro. I'm about to be in y'all neighborhood. Don't act like y'all don't know what's up. And shit, I'm gonna ride through on y'all. Talking about y'all get parties. Phoenix Street News gonna be in Tucson. And shit, so yeah, but I'm gonna let y'all go. Gotta finish talking to the nephew. Y'all be easy breezy and shit. Where's my damn camera? Deal right there. Boom, boom. Yeah, man. These folks.